Myself Abhay Srivastava. I am Dynamics ERP consultant in TCS. Thank you for providing me this opportunity to explore my views for Musicma LED program. So I am taking topic of US based supermarket chain, that how to minimize the losses of perishable strawberry during its run from the beautiful farms to the faraway cities to meet the customer demand of fresh and healthy strawberries. So for this, I have made one supply chain flow chart from and marked some checkpoints like farms warehouse near the farms, then export warehouse where packing and other treatments like pre-cooling is done, then in transit inventory location like trucks and trailers, then import warehouse located at nearby the city market, and final destination is supermarket from where customer used to buy these strawberries. For optimizing this whole supply chain, I am taking these 7 variables like geography, time, temperature, relative humidity, self life, and control atmosphere. So by studying and by controlling these factors, we can optimize the supply chain and deliver fresh strawberries to the last point, that is consumers or customers. So first of all, as far as geography is concerned, the first question arises that who is the largest producer of strawberry in whole US? So the California, Florida, North Carolina, Washington and Oregon are the highest producer of strawberries. So for optimal solution, we can choose the nearby market, nearby producer of strawberry for the optimal time required to gain strawberry from them. Like for Kansas, we can use California. For Indiana, we can use Florida. It will take 30 hours and 25 hours. Okay, fine. The second in second study, I am taking time and shelf life. As far as time and shelf life concerned, time and shelf life are related to each other exponentially. The more the time passes, higher the rate of decay of strawberry is there. So for considering this, the most the finding the loophole in this whole supply chain where the where the most of the time strawberry is exposed to atmosphere, and so that it loses its shelf life. So I found the point from the data analysis that from farms when it is carried to the warehouses, it is exposed to atmosphere for around 2 to 4 hours, and it is the critical point. So we can suggest those pluggers of farmers to use to use the cool container like ice containers to so that we can preserve the shelf life loss over here. The secondly, we have to maintain proper temperature, relative humidity for controlling the shelf life of a strawberry over the trailer as well. I will discuss this in the technologies. And fourth point is export method. First in, first out, or first expiry, first out. We have to use first expiry, first out method while using supply chain of any perishable item. Okay, so the strawberry which is expiring early, we have to serve it to the nearest location and fast to the customers. So the third thing which I want to mention, we have to maintain a checkpoint in every, or inspecting point at each and every point where we have to measure the temperature using the infrared temperature sensing devices. And lastly, the technologies which we can implement. ERP for scheduling, like ERP like WinDMS for scheduling the trucks and trailers, and secondly GPS tracking for real-time tracking of the device, trucks and trailers, so that it can optimize the route. Then RFID sensors in each and every pallet so that it can sense the temperature. Fourth is artificial intelligence cooling. Fifth is centralized cooling for trucks and trailers, so that even cooling is there in trucks and trailers. Each and every strawberry will get cooling. So automated PVC packing system, so that moisture loss can be prevented using the PVC packing in each and every strawberry. Sixth one is self-operated suspension system to avoid the vibration losses. So in all, if we implement these technologies and study these variables and using this geography location and FEFO technology, FEFO export method, we can optimize this whole supply chain by maintaining 0 degree Celsius, 95% relative humidity, and adequate amount of CO2 and O2. We can get fresh amount of strawberry to the customer. So thank you so much for watching this video.